That's awesome.
Does anybody know what building over there is?
Pentagon.
It's a pentagon. What's it shaped like?
It looks like a shield. It looks like a shield.
There's a Boeing over there. Boeing building. It's a World War II memorial. Wow.
Natalia Sanchez. Natalia.
No, it's not true. It was clean.
I don't just fly up out of the court.
It's because the ball was...
Walking in a big city can be on the campus. The names are a little difficult to pronounce.
Well, these are
They
embassies
have the
right
name
here.
in some little print someplace that you can't really see it.
Wow. These are embassies.
Big buildings in the area to the right of me because the land is not strong enough. There's no stone to hold it. The Washington Monument that you see there at about 1 o'clock out the bus window, 12, 1, 2, 3, that kind of thing when I'm talking, actually was supposed to be in direct line with the White House. Scooch it over a little bit when they started to build it, and it's been standing there completed since the about 1880s. On my left is going to be your first view of the White House. There it is with the flag, and this is the south lawn. This is the area you can't get as close to it. We're going to go to the other end for our pictures later in our trip. But this is where the helicopter lands when the president is going off and on. Right there, there's my view. Yours is coming up in the back. Okay? The helicopter lands there. The Easter egg roll is there. The Christmas tree lighting is there. So that's sort of the big play area of the White House. And they had to get other stone that would be as similar as possible. On my right, it looks like milk chocolate to me. Makes me hungry for some milk chocolate and special dark chocolate Hershey's. Anyway, it is actually the new National Museum of African American History, and I believe it will be finished by next year. One of my favorite places is the outdoor sculpture garden. I think we're going to go around the corner here, and when we do, it'll be on your right again. You'll see some interesting sculptures. There's one that looks like a bunch of chairs that's been piled up, you know, like cafeteria chairs, and they're sort of ready to fall over. There's another, probably my favorite sculpture. They're a little bit disappointed when I said we're going to go to the mall, and they're thinking they're going to get to go, I don't know, buy something. Oh, here's the sculpture garden on the right. Here's my favorite tree. Isn't that cool? And this house, when you walk past it, it sort of inverts itself at you. Lots of fun. They are fixing the turf over here. You can see that this is Natural History Museum. And out front, right before the steps, you will see a petrified log. Now, I know you guys have something called the petrified forest out that way. Is it near you? So you've probably seen those things before. This is the kind of thing, if you live here on the East Coast, you don't get to see. So for a lot of us, it's very important to have that on display. To the left.
I was at my
It wasn't like a big rat, but we had such, we were in the summer. I just sort of
There's the Pentagon again. For the second time today, we're seeing it.
in the trash. But that was like...
Cycle.
I suspect there's a trash
Try to blow it up.
That one's mine.
Am I cool yet?
That one's mine.
Rookie, would you give me a cookie and hand me my cookies?